Hey everybody, Justin Watch Movies here. Thank you for tuning into my channel and spending your day with me watching this movie review for Game Over Man, which is a new Netflix original film from the people that starred in Workaholics. I don't know some of their names right off the bat because I never actually watched Workaholics, but I do know that they are really funny as a trio, and this movie is essentially a comedic version of Die Hard. We have three people who are like maids at this hotel, and it is being taken over because there is a young millionaire there that these villains want the money from this guy, so they try to capture everybody and have hostages to try to get this money from this guy. And it's essentially Die Hard but with the people from Workaholics, and I thought this movie was hilarious. I haven't laughed at a movie so hard this year. It's like Game Over Man. I do think that's due to the fact that the trio of actors have really good chemistry. You can tell they've done something before. I know they worked on Workaholics before, but they have really good chemistry. A lot of their jokes just come natural. If it's either hyping each other up or ripping on them, it just has a natural flow to it. I think that provides for a lot of the most hilarious moments is when they are all together. And the trio itself is really funny, but a lot of the cameos in this movie are funny as well. And these cameos aren't just for like, ooh, look, there's Fred Armisen, or look, there's Joe McHale. They're just there at this party and they happen to be involved with the situation. We also get Shaggy, the rapper there. He's in this movie as well. There's so many people in this movie that you're just like, oh, I'm surprised you didn't spend more time on this person. So I think it's kind of cool we get all these kind of people together and they're in this movie, so I think that's fun as well. But this movie also, surprisingly, is very, very, very violent. I wasn't expecting it to be so violent. I thought it was just going to be vulgar and silly. Surprisingly, it's really violent. And some of the violence moments kind of have some iffy CGI, so that's a problem as well. It's very noticeable, but I don't think that was their main point, was to create a very violent film with some really good effects. I think their main point was just to create this funny movie, and that was a hit for me. It was really hilarious. Now this movie has very similar storyline to other movies where they have hostages and they want money. Nothing about this movie feels new. We have generic villain, a generic reason to obtain some money, and that's okay because I feel like it's poking a lot of fun at other movies as well. They reference a lot of other movies and pop culture references. It's just overall a really good time. I laughed a lot in this movie. I had a lot of fun with it, and I think that the trio of actors do really good in here, and they provide a lot of energy for this movie, a lot of funny jokes. I laughed a lot in it. I highly recommend this movie if you guys liked Workaholics, or if you guys just like raunchy comedies in general. I think this movie will be for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and give Game Over Man a B+. What do you think about this new Netflix movie starring the trio of actors from Workaholics? I have not seen any of the episodes from Workaholics, but I've seen clips here and there, and they are really funny, and I think they work really well in here. So leave your thoughts down below for the new Netflix original film, Game Over Man. If all goes according to plan, there might be a sequel for this film that I'm definitely looking forward to. You guys are the best as always. This is Justin Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.